guys, welcome back to our channel. You guys are having a great week. I feel like I'm having a better week than the last time you guys seen me in the vlog. I felt like I was just kind of blah. I'm actually feeling really good the last few days. I've been a lot more like myself and upbeat about things and feeling better. But yesterday we did get a break and we went to Harrisonburg, Virginia, and just like we didn't really go there for a specific reason, just to like get out of the house pretty much. And it was a really good day, just me and my husband. And then it was kind of like our Valentine's treat because we didn't get to do anything on Valentine's Day. So that was yesterday. Today is Sunday. Yes, today I'm outside. Wait, it's Monday. No, it's Sunday. Today is Sunday, February 16th, and we are actually gonna do something here in a little bit when Cole wakes up. I don't really know. We talked about going down to the camp, but I don't really know if that's still our plan or if we might just take Cole to the park. But we want to get out of the house. My husband hasn't really been out of the house today. Me and Cole were actually outside all morning because it's a little warmer today. So me and Cole have had our share of outside, and I was really dirty, so I got a shower. My hair is wet, so I might go ahead and blow dry my hair before we go and do something. But yeah, that's pretty much all that's new. My husband goes to the doctor tomorrow, so he will find out tomorrow as far as like where he needs to go. Sorry, I'm like messing with my hair, but where he needs to go for his follow-ups with a heart doctor and all that. So I'll have more updates on my husband coming later on. Maybe I haven't been vlogging at all, honestly. I just got done editing the last vlog that you guys have already seen, but it's not up yet. While I'm filming this video, it's not up yet. I might upload it tonight, but honestly, I didn't really like that vlog, but I wanted to post it because I was being kind of vulnerable and honest in that video a little bit, just talking about some stuff about me being in a funk. But I figure everybody gets like that every once in a while. Like, you can't always be Mary Poppins. Like, this is my little saying, like, I can't always be Mary Poppins, you know? And for the majority of my life, I am normally Mary Poppins. Like, I normally have a positive attitude about things, and I've always had confidence in myself when it comes to doing anything, or just like, I've always had really good confidence. But every once in a while I just don't want to do anything, and I get like down, depressed feeling, sad, or, you know, I feel like that's normal, like, because life is hard in general. But I was gonna blow dry my hair. Like I said, I'm rambling now, but my hair is almost, it's pretty much shoulder length now. It's grown so fast. So I'm gonna blow dry my hair real quick. What's that? What's that? Who's that? You brush your hair? Oh, God.
Cheese out here there, big boy.
Did you see good? What's that, my hair? Feels blow drying my hair. Yeah. My nose. Say nose. Eyes. Where's my hair? Where's my hair? Where's my hair? That's my eyes. Hair. Eyes. Where's my hair? The little stinky pot decided to wake up from his nap. Little stinky. What? You're rotten. You gonna go back outside? See, we had fun outside, didn't we? And the dog had fun with us, didn't he? So the dog is muddy. And the dog is gonna have to get a bath before he comes back inside because he went over, I think, and laid in the cow mud across the way where the barn is. So yeah, Otis is a mess. Freaking miss doing my side braid. It's not the best. I have some pieces like, I don't know why, but I can never get these to like not stick out. I could just use a clip to get them to stay down, but like I miss, that's one thing I do miss about my long hair is I miss doing my French like side braid thing. This is about as good as it's gonna get. Oh well, who cares? As long as my face is out of, as long as my face is out of my face, as long as my hair is out of my face, that's all I care about. So that might not look like I did a whole lot of nothing, but when you don't exercise, you don't work out, and then your first time you're like, okay, I'm gonna exercise today, out of the blue, I'm dying. So I'm really out of shape. I don't know about you guys, but I cannot work out unless I have music. It's the next day by. Ugh. It's the next day now, by the way. Cole's taking a nap. My husband went to his doctor's appointment, so I just randomly got a wild hair up my butt. It was like, I need to start working out. I really have a goal, like, for once in my life. I say this every single year, you guys, but I never stick to it. But there's so much, like, part of me that just wants to be satisfied with the way that I look. And I don't know if I've even talked about this before on my channel, but I've never liked the way that I've looked. Body-wise, I've never been happy with my body. And I know a lot of people go through this, and a lot of people experience dealing with that struggle. But I've just never liked the way that I've looked. And when I look back now at my photos from like high school, I was really skinny, and looking back at those now, I'm like, man, I'd give anything to look like that again. But when I was in high school, I did not like the way that I looked, even when I was skinny like that. And I think it was because I compared myself a lot to my friends, which were always skinnier than me, but they were built different than me. And now, like, looking back and like knowing that, there went my headphone, knowing that a lot of people is just built differently, so you don't want to, like, you know, my goal is to not be skinny. Like, that's not really my goal. My goal is to be fit. Like, I would like my body to be tight. My stomach especially has always been my most insecurity area on my body that I don't like. So, and my arms too. I don't really like my arms, but, you know, my butt could use a little lift. So could my boobs. But unless I get a lift surgery, I'm not going to get my boobs lifted. So I'm going to have to deal with that. I'd like to try for once in my life. When I was young, like in high school, I could eat whatever I wanted. I never really gained weight, but I never was really happy with the way that I looked. Looking back now, I'm like, damn, I wish I could look like that again. But I don't know what's wrong. And I feel like it's so bad because, like, a lot of girls get this impression that they need to be skinny and they need to look a certain way to, like, fit in or to, like, feel good about themselves. That's really not the case. You feel the best when you're eating healthy and you're eating enough food for your body, and when you're working out or when you're taking a walk, whatever you like to do, exercise, that's when you feel the best. It's not so much, because I even remember when I was skinny and I would look at myself, I never really talked about this before, so I feel like what better time than to tell you guys now, but I was very, very close to having an eating disorder when I was about, I don't know, 15 or 16. I don't really remember exactly now, but there was a couple times, which I think they call that bulimia, I think, when you try to throw up your food after you ate. Well, I went through this, like, diet phase, which I've been through several diet phases in my life, but when I wanted to lose weight when I was a teen, a couple times, and I'm glad that I stopped myself when I did and realized, you know, like, I don't want to start something that's not going to be healthy or good for me, but I don't even know what stopped me, to be honest, because I know a lot of people cannot stop. But I remember after my mom fixed dinner one evening, I went outside and I threw it up because I was feeling so guilty about what I ate that day because I was on a diet. And I went out and made myself throw up, and I did that like a couple times, and then I just quit after that because, like, I knew that that wasn't the right, just something inside of me just knew, like, I couldn't be doing that, and I'm glad that I stopped because it really could have been a really bad disorder, which I know it really is, and it affects a lot of people, but I don't know what made me stop. I just, like me, I don't ever stick to anything, I feel like, so luckily I did not stick to that. But I've been through a lot of diet phases in my life. I don't think I've even talked about that here on my channel, but I've been through diets, and the truth is, diets don't really work unless that's how you eat all the time. And even then, if you're dieting, you're not eating enough food, and you're not getting enough exercise, enough sleep, enough water, you're not going to feel good. You're going to feel really crappy. So you want to make sure you're eating enough food, and the only way to do that is to, like, eat healthy food. And I know it sounds easier said than done. I'm going to quit this ramble now because it's really long, and I do not eat healthy, as you guys know. Most of the time I'm just like at a normal American diet, you know, I eat whatever. But now that I'm getting older, I realized, and after what happened to my husband, I realized we need to make diet changes. We need to start incorporating exercise into our daily activity, especially since now we don't work, you know, we don't have like a 9-to-5 job. We are at home. There's ways that we can exercise at home. There's ways that, you know, when we go to the store, we need to be a little bit more careful about what we buy. Just some, I don't know, guys. I'm just feeling motivated to try harder. So doesn't mean I'll stick to everything, but because I'm going to be 100% real with you guys. I've always had a hard time sticking to exercise, working out, eating healthy. I've always struggled with that. And I've been one of the lucky types. Like when I was a teenager, I didn't really gain weight. I could eat whatever. But as soon as I started getting like late 20s, I noticed my body would just like, I felt like every year that would go by, I would gain more weight, and then it was harder to lose it. So, yeah, I mean, I think I am pre-pregnancy weight right now, so I'm not like overweight or anything like that. I just would like to maybe lose a little bit off my stomach. And what happens when you eat like a lot of fattening food like I do is it seems to gravitate towards my stomach area. So the rest of my body looks okay, but like my stomach looks like really big and bloated and nasty because of all the fattening food that I eat just tends to go to the belly. I don't know why. That's how my body works. It's not how everybody's body works. We're gonna stop now because I have no way a professional about diets or any kind of, you know, I just want to make changes for myself. So I hope I can stick to it. Pray for me that I do. And it's going to be a journey, but I hope that I can get motivated because I really need to. Come on, let's go take a walk. Come on, let's go take a walk. So I've been walking all the way down to the fence line and down and up and back around. My yard is so big, so like up the road, and I've been coming back and doing like a couple laps. I think one day I did like 5 times around. I don't know how long that is or anything, but hi guys, welcome back. It is the next day, of course, because I cannot commit to a vlog all in one day, because if I'm not doing anything, like I can't vlog, and sometimes I just like I'm not in the mood. He follows you wherever you're going, and normally he doesn't stray too much. We're actually going to get him fixed this month, at the end of the month. I think it's almost the end of the month, but next week maybe, if we get our income tax, which we should be getting, we're going to get Otis fixed. That is like our #1 priority thing that we're going to do, because we just it'd be nice to see if it'll calm him down a little bit, and he's old enough now to get fixed. And we also need to get the collar system for the yard for him. My husband's daughter, which lives in our old house down the road, has a system for her dogs. I don't need anybody leaving any comments about it because it's what we want to do with our dog, so I don't need any comments about that. So I just made some homemade sweet potato fries with a little bit of olive oil, and I'm gonna put them in the air fryer. But first I'm gonna put some seasoning on them. I'm gonna do some Creole seasoning, and this is just something I'm making up, so I'll let you know if it's good or not. And I'm gonna do some garlic powder and onion powder. Fries are really good. And corn with 2 of that turkey bacon pieces in there for a little extra flavor. It's gonna be good. Cole had, guess what, mac and cheese. My husband had a bacon sandwich with some fat-free ranch dressing on bread. Toast, I mean. So, we're all having something different tonight, but I might have to have just a little bit of that mac and cheese because it's looking good. This looks like a lot of food, but I'm starving, so I don't care. Watch where you're going, boy. What was that little? Look at his legs. They're like. Watch, 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 watch. Oh my. Moo. You see it? Come on, let's go down and see him. Well, watch the hole. There they are. Here's a whole bunch of them over here by the fence. You see them? Shit, they're scared of us. Ah, you hollering at them? See, these are big cows. And there's a baby cow. It's a big cow. Say, mmm. Get back. Come on. You got a long ways to catch up with Dad. Slow down, bud, or you'll fall. He hasn't said moo yet. He says ma. Say moo. He's excited. We wanted to get out of the house. We had dinner and he hasn't really been outside today. So he was excited. Even though it looks like it's gonna rain. It's like raining a little bit off in the distance. So hopefully it doesn't rain while we're here. Slow down! Bud, slow down! Can't believe he's gonna be 2 next month. Where the hell did time go, you guys? Mukbang with me and Cole. No, can't be a mukbang because we don't have a variety of food, but Cole's having goldfish snack crackers even though we done 8. And even though we done 8, I'm eating a donut. I don't care. We went down to Martin's grocery store. They have fresh baked donuts in there and we got some as a treat, even though we're trying not to eat this crap. Well, we ended up there anyways. And it's damn good. So welcome back. Today is Saturday. I have not vlogged for a few days because we didn't do much and we've just been hanging out at home, and today was the day that we needed to get out of the house, so we did. We come down here, we went to Goodwill. I got Cole a couple of cute shirts in there and that was it. That's all we got in there. And we went into Peebles when we first got here and let Cole run around a little bit because he just wanted out of the car. And that's all we did in there. We didn't buy anything in there, but I feel like I've ate too much because I feel like my stomach's gonna giving me problems after this. But anytime I overeat food is when I get a lot of like reflux issues. So I definitely have noticed, like, if I don't eat or overeat food, I don't have any issues ever. It's just when I overeat, and I've definitely overate this week because it's almost that time of the month, so happens every time. Hey, are you ready to take a nap? You're looking sleepy. You say you're such a good boy. Thank you. He is, don't let that cute face fool you. He is ornery though. I'm sure just like every toddler, now Cole starts trying to smack me whenever he doesn't get his way, or whenever I go to pick him up if he's trying to run away. He'll start kicking and carrying on and smacking. So freaking different now that he is almost 2, which is crazy. Like a month from now, not even a month, I don't think, like a couple weeks, he will be 2, which just blows my mind. This is the last week of February, which is insane. Like, I cannot believe that the month is done, but I'm so ready for spring and I'm ready for daylight saving time, like the time change. I'm ready for that. I cannot wait. Lights. You guys ready for Christmas? I don't even want to think about that. I am so far from ever wanting Christmas to be here, even though that's always how it is when it's over for me. It's like, okay, see you next year. Look, I found them. Yay. These are so cute though, but I put these out for Easter. This is really the only Easter decorations that I have, but I like to set them up on my shelves. So I'm going to take them inside because if I don't, I'll forget to set them out. But I don't think Easter's till April though, so it's early, I guess. Oh, I got a couple different little Easter decor. Oh, wait a minute. I got this one. I think I bought this at the Dollar Tree, but I know where I'm going to put this. And then I have this little Easter blessing sign that I think someone had painted maybe and gave it to me. I don't remember now. That's what I'm going to do. Take these. These are so cute. My mom actually got them for me, but I'm not really sure where they come from exactly. So I can't like tell you guys where she... Guys, look at this. Okay, so I can tell you where they came from. They came from Kohl's. And I know she didn't pay that much for them. I think she got them when they was like 90% off. But they were $23 a piece. And there's no way that she paid that much for these. But I don't know why I didn't take the tag off. But you can look at Kohl's if you want to find maybe some Easter stuff like this. I do want to get some placemats. And I think when we get our tax money, we were thinking about getting a new table for our dining room, because that table that's in there right now, I'll show it to you guys when we go back inside, but I actually moved it around. I don't know if I showed you guys that earlier. I actually moved it a different way to and it kind of opened up some space now in there, but I think a smaller table is going to look so much better in there. And hopefully we can find one that we can afford and that we like, because I know we don't want to spend a whole bunch of money on a table, so, but we want a smaller table because I think it would fit so much better in our kitchen, because our kitchen isn't really that big and our dining area is just kind of not very open and wide or whatever. So we're going to be looking for a table. We might go to Big Lots for that because their tables are kind of affordable. But if you guys have any recommendations of where I could get like a high top kitchen table, like a square one that's like seated for 4 people, leave me a comment down below and let me know.